This is Prescription Pro Project 4 Scenario 2. In this particular scenario, Helen actually receives a new prescription from her doctor. So she gets a new cartridge for that. So this particular prescription requires a change in the current schedule, and she has trouble remembering this new schedule. So she'll be using Prescription Pro to understand her requirements and assist her and help her to take her medication. So we're gonna browse you through the wireframe we have built in order to explain the scenario. Okay, we're gonna go and have the full screen presentation here. Okay, so this is the screen that I'm already familiar with. In the scenario 1 we have already exposed you with this. So what happens is you have to put in your right thumb. It requires a right thumb impression as a biometric scan. So once you do that, you have to click on the OK button to move further. So once you click on OK button, you can log in as a user ID and password. Okay, so here Helen logs in herself to change her prescription. So you can enter the details using the virtual keyboard here, and you can just click on enter button. This is the main menu, which will give you the list of actions that you can perform on this particular application. We have already covered travel pack. In this particular scenario, we're going to add a prescription. So we're going to click on prescription. Okay, so this is our manage prescription. So here we can add, update, or delete a prescription. So in this particular scenario, we need to add a prescription. So we're going to add, click on add. Okay, so here you can see you can add as many medicines as you want depending on the capacity of the equipment. So you can write the names here. Okay, like I have 3 medicines here updated, medicine 1 and 2 and 3. We can update the frequency of each medicine. Like for the first one I have as 2, second one 1, and the third one has the same frequency as the second one, that is 1. And then we can select the date from and date to. It gives you the duration for which this medicine is prescribed. Okay, so you can use calendar icons here to insert the date from and date to. So once you are done, you can save it, and then you can move further. Okay, this is very interesting because sometimes we want to set alarms for this for all the different medicines. Okay, so sometimes the medicines can be taken at different times. Right now these 3 medicines are taken at around 8 a.m. So we have an alarm set for 8 a.m. for each of these medicines. Since the frequency of the medicine 1 is twice a day, so what happens is we have another alarm at 2 o'clock. So we have that as 2 p.m. So user can enter the time of these medicines as alarms, and then he can save. So we're going to save this alarm settings and move further. Okay, so here you can see the overall summary of the medicines. So you have 3 medicines, frequency of each medicine is given, you have the date from and date to, you can select and unselect the alarm. Okay, and then another important thing here is you can set this as a current prescription. A particular user might have different kinds of prescriptions from different doctors. So he might be interested in selecting this particular prescription as his current as her current prescription. So Helen actually sets this particular checkbox in order to make this as a current prescription. And then you can move further and you can save this particular information, and you return back to the main menu for managing prescription. So we'll go back to the main menu. Okay, so this is the main menu where we move travels from. Now we'll exit the application. Okay, so this is back to square zero. Okay, so that's it. So we have covered how to add prescription in this particular application. Thank you.